Welcome. It's good to have. My better pieces. This would look very fetching. I can always use more of that. That's a good one. This could come in very handy. These will come in very handy. You should always. I hope to see you soon.
I will see you later, friend.
Dominus nostra sapiens rubus, vide collecta supra intera teres, et locustur ad te praecipitere.
would like to stock.
You are looking powerful.
I must be on my way. Goodbye.
Made.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I pay my penance within these walls. See light of sun again. A sinner. The joys of life I have.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, profession, and fast.
You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here. All day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
How can you world if you...
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. Of my father. It has been years. I will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. A warm sun. The scent of lavender. The world! It is so beautiful. The earth's beauty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew. We are of thy, my lord, and thereof we are grateful. Leaves fall, turn to dust, and from dust, trees of green arise.
guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man who searches within himself.
I cannot even weep.
Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just a news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All!
Vikinger.
My wife, my children, all my pretty ones. It is much.
You must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I. Give me leave. I would water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
We must distract your mind from the sadness. Let us fight a holmgang to first blood.
It is a good idea. I cannot weep, but I can still fight! Take that! This feels good! It is always good to fight. But friend, it did not take away my grief. You've returned, Vikinger. Are you here at long last to give me leave to weep?
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, God.
Have a look, Sunan.
come here often?
Shit! Shit!
Going to smash you!
No sunlight reaches where you're going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frown Horde, Quick the Dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I'll have silver in the mouth, my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Sure!
Herring cheese fills traps. Now you will pay!
What do you see, Sunan?
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in all...
Giedrich asked me to never...
He's got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help we can show. Damn you! That's what he Now I'm ready! You're mine! That's my way! Fire! Oh God! Fire!
Yeah!
What has happened?
Dandelion puff upset some kindling. Bad girl. Everything burst into I barely escaped.
Dandelion.
My ickle doggy walkie. She's still in the house. I rushed out, but she didn't for me.
Shit! Have to repair that.
Dandy-do! Dandelion puff, no dog. Wait, girl. Let's get out of here. Your mistress is the Dandelion.
Wait, Puff! You live! That was wrong to stay in the burning house. Wrong.
She's lucky to be alive.
Friend, I soon will sleep in the comforting arms of the Lord. Please look after my ickle doggy dog.
Dandy, she sucks.
How silly I've been. That's why you love the forest so, eh, Dandy Buff?
But yes, kind of.
Bless you. I die in peace. Goodbye, my Dandy.
Place for you to stay. Would you like to join my settlement? The cart.
Damned flames!
God won't let us lose.
Yeah! No.
Do we see what we have to? All around.
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's... And here's Eivor.
The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Just around
This
the
is
bend.
our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changed.
I might be pleased for you if a woman was and why we needed her.
Now is the time for action.
Nothing but give me your...
I wish to her. That alone.
and turn Eatman into an eel.
Not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanese. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew, lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Ending on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. Saint Albanese will point. Famous for its treasure.
We'll see about that. Be my eye, Sunan.
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother. Cast about this land. Yeah! Edwin's men, they're after... You there! What's wrong? Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll...
Follow my lead. Come, my wolves! With me. Come, brothers, let's end this. Can't hold out much longer. My turn!
Is this one?
Dungeon. Central church.
Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand!
Fulk is held inside, somewhere well protected.
Some good here!
Hey, can't do this alone.
Guide me.
Come, help me with this.
Could they have moved her?
Hey! Here!
You're finished!
Won't take long. To hell with you!
I need your eyes, my friend. Through here.
Long last.
Abel! The hand here! Who sanctuary?
Of it is.
How you?
Can you
Answer me.
Mohammedans, but by true Christians.
Side.
Come to blows. Lord will protect me. Lord shall be a.
Praise thee, Lord of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Sent by angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. Humble seeker of the self-begotten nature.
And you are
The instruments of the Sackless the Fool. I am. Curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now you're a curious one. A robe's skin, and that blade.
What soldiers will become?
Our stables beyond the monastery were...
way.
Come.
Imprisoned.
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
Old heresies.
Heresies. I have many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge. The false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is the true worth of these...
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth. May reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
All this secrecy for a carved stone, Sigurd. To what lengths will you go when you have a real mystery to conceal?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver it.
And God led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, we spoke through...
Mother, you winning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach this with an open mind, eh? You may find it more interesting than you expect. This way, Where are you?
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone ancient race generation of lesser gods, as for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Your church not the Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the Keeper of Secrets.
Is this why Edwin for preaching such an idea?
Christians like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been the lies of Sacriel, the demiurge of a lesser god. And his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light, and in prison. What she calls heresy is, in fact, of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I haven't reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching.
Here, everyone.
The villagers aren't here.
Edwin's eyes in doubt.
This is the place. A Rugland's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned. He took refuge. You've strayed the true path. He took refuge and his bishop expelled him for teaching the sects that got me in prison.
Priest.
And he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Shit!
Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, outside.
This
It must...
Is this acolyte Paul?
dearest friend. May you live as one with the true and treasure it.
Your friend paid for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed the poor and stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like the victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory.
Both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, here.
How dare you Danes befoul my land?
Favor, first we talk. The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed in the image of a tree. Do you know?
Yeah, this heretics, blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
We gave Gertrude our word.
For that stone, we'll leave your lands, and not...
Oh, for you must bring me his head.
The stone is for Grub.
We made a promise, brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept...
Done!
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Come and alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. your life. Get ready! More of them!
Here! Come on! You'll be in back! Pay for your sins!
Eivor! That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Is that now your stance, in spite of promises made?
I am your Jarl, and I have sight and wisdom well beyond what you know.
A coward's answer.
Remember your place, or good will come of all this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
Little things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will vassal. You want your stone? It will be there.
Dietrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. So, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying.
It was wrong. Yet you saw guessing madness.
You are not always to overcome you. I know that. My father, your father, knew it. Move with the wrath of Odin. Do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, we have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrit asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda. South of the... There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you're lost of your own making. Its defenses have been weakened, but I could do more joining Fulke. I have weakened her soldiers to be my final strike before the battle begins.
Sharpen your blades and your...
You are a long way from home, no?
I may be, but my 60 winters taste for raiding. And I'm the finest crew of...
You have no crew.
Not them! Stout fellows all. And you, make useful and help rent. Look around you. The preparations. Look around you. There's preparations we must do. Start with will. Yeah. Bring all. Prepare weapons and shields.
But you have no...
Nonsense. Let me all this about somewhere. These are my... Imagine the terror in our enemy's eyes. The hail of arrows falls from the blue. We'll have no time to catch more, what with all the pillaging. The crew will be wanting a nice meal.
A crew of two, it seems.
We're to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Skard, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn! By the gods, will you blow damn horn? Oh, by the gods, will you blow that damn horn? Make the blood rain fall!
Wolves!
Enemy! Let none survive our bloodlust! Miserable that was!
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes! No Saxons have just like the old days.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn scarred. They were all here, fighting at it, just as they did of yore.
Gone now. Today you led the Shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done. Your crew feasts in Valhalla.
Can it be? And if so, it was worth it. One lackey.
To each their own, they say. It's goat droppings I find work best for me. Some as help. Hates it.
You know, it's getting to the point they'll try most anything.
treacherous. There is nothing.
Savages. Lads, there's Eivor.
We're with you, Eivor.
We ain't Eivor. Edwin's still too strong, too well supplied, and got more men coming.
I'll return.
Dietrich and victory!
Yeah!
Is that you? Mild? I conceive it.
You are used.
Been longing to speak to
I've never spoken to you before.
Rose. Do not jest with your father and his eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
But I'm so tired. Very tired. Cannot move these crates together. Yes, Rose. There. You were always very clever. Put the others there as well. Rose, you've grown up to be quite strong. That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. Been ages since we had a chat. White roses. Once we named you, it became your mother's. Rose, you're such a help. Let us reminisce, shall we? The tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, with his livestock, there was this maid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. Found our way to a storeroom to make better acquaintance.
Sleep well, old friend.
Once we named you, it became your mother's favorite flower. The rose bush we planted by your mother's grave has grown all the way up the old oak tree. You remember? Just outside there. Remember Fidelis? He'd never leave your side.
And?
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? The Lord wandered in and us making fell into a dark rage and raised his hand, and me wearing nothing but a smile. There at a coaster, she said, "This boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for." Well, the Lord, so says he, this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. We threw in our smocks and the cow pen. Milk Ford spooned off some cream to taste. Sat as servants set the milk in the shade. And heard more. Master, Mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
I must know what happened.
Yeah. Oh, the cows are spent. Your mother bade me not to be in. She led me in a circle back to the buckets in the shade. We'll bring him these again and call them new. So we brought her the same again. Again he was pleased. Again he asked for more. And again we circled around. Soon, The master had tens by his count, so he gave us his blessing. We ran for the stables and never looked back. Not long, babe a father could hope for. We named you Rose, after the cow. That reminds your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it. Here.
Thank you, Father. It will remind me of Mother always. Show me what lies ahead.
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear man, would you live under even roof? For that is where if these supplies reach her castle.
Okay.
No! Out!
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost yours.
What?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
Castle, boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy.
Your promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. It's water. Ditch.
So, out with you.
He said so as to surprise fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
Hide burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
Hear me how the men approach.
Best
The
not
wounds
to
of
draw
those
attention.
watchers weak like little eyes. Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
What was that?
die in ignorance. Cut them down, Eivor!
We have the advantage!
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At the Albanese, your brother claimed kinship with the god. Is it true? Is he the Archon's children? The Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorant of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son and brother, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his father, in ages past.
We haven't time for the siege, Fulke. It's group with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Yeah!
Above.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
Soon enough.
With Edwin's bloody stumps before they're poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's land.
Good edge on you!
The advantage.
The sprinklers are large boltcasters. I must...
Justice awaits,
There's more to... But this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Gidrich to lead his men.
We wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd, Lord of East Mercia, and I say... Is it done? And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your coming victory?
I am here to speak with Gidrich.
Go on, then. Your master...
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. From the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Assault the castle, Eivor. It's important. Well.
We're ready. Give the...
Must tell me if in the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Go up! Damn you!
Have your guts! Roll! Not much longer, corpse! You will pay! Sins. Watch my lead. Oh, snap yours.
Take the castle! Lady Edwin! You won't get away this time!
I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla. A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
We watching for the shots!
There's your wages.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what Thane of Dung Heaps. To her and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
I feel already.
My mind is a riot with hope.
You see? Those of the Ancient Ones. The gods of it.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threat to look around. For who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once more. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. Tree. I see the great tree, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor. More than I appear. So much more.
It magic, Sigurd. Darksader. Do not listen.
No. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Come, King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers.
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for long as I flee out of hearing. No secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. King's men, my best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, or Thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Fate to die by your hand.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
With a firm or bone, we will provide only the finest.
If you go hunting, consider bringing wolves. Pair the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for...
I do like victory of them.
Your show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We'll display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before... Could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just on the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us. I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a thing to underestimate. Let's go.
Andy! I'm happy to see you.
This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful. And the here are healthy and populous, but wolves are all... It may be why the Ragnarsons moved. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were dispersed. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarvin.
Or breadcrumbs from
the soil and grass. Come. This way. Ah, smell that. That's a male wolf. His territory. Wolf competition.
Oh, it's a male.
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived the most... This is where we found Wallace.
You are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. Hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves may be here. They're in the area.
Andy! I'm happy to see you.
Rails. They must have dragged the poor away. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
The pack, not just...
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I it hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground, babe, our little Wallace. Ah, look at that. And on the here.
I'm amazed. You have a raw skin.
Thing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scared and a toddler myself. And from that day forward, we was brother and... These kills are fresh, likely near us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! With me, this.
I'm at your side.
Careful!
That's them.
Oh, there's so much of you.
Are you all right? Were those sheep?
They were, God take. They were all I had in the world. All blighters never stood a chance. Cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Fradders, what sort of fuck am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. Alone, you can always rebuild.
Behold, I hear something.
What? Oh, this gracious me! My peace! You're alive! This angel!
Oh, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. Hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to build.
This was Petra. It's safe to call next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first, Eivor. Soon.
I've been saving these.
What have you got for me?
Only a fool this up.